Street for the numbers speak like come on, it's going down like a free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Fame to keep my idols, Biggie and Michael, and ain't nobody talking making any sense.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as we welcome you inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Eric Fetty is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Nationals. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched well in his last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
Play ball. Batting third.
Standing in now, Tyler King. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and, in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction. Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his...
Leading off the pitch.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Turner has a play. He's got it one away.
Play ball. 3. Out. Out. The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Ramiro aboard here at first with nobody out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 down. Time now for the Nationals' Road to the Show report as we get a look at a couple of guys.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box, Tyler King, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from...
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Standing in now, Tyler King hit hard back up the middle. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one, 2 for 5 now. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Washington Nationals. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. 2 of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Pablo Lopez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, pulled toward right center field. Robles arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you know, Matt, they need to get better production for their number 3 hitter. He's had a tough time on the road. Sometimes you can't explain this stuff, but he's hit...
Your attention. The first baseman, number 19.
In now, Tyler King, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
Well, fans of good pitching are in for a real treat today. Guys, what can we expect from the matchup?
Well, Matty, these are 2 guys that aren't hard throwers. They're more touchy-feely guys. Hard, soft, up, down, in, and out, D-Roll. And these are the kind of guys that can really frustrate you when you're in that batter's box.
100%, Dan. When you got a flamethrower on the mound, he's going to live and die with his good stuff. But when you got a finesse guy out there, you step out of the box and a lot of different thoughts start entering your mind. What should I sit on? This is going to be an interesting matchup. This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Fouled away. Ramiro stands at second with 2 gone. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches.
The batter.
Into the box now, Tyler King. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, we promised a pitcher's duel at the top of the broadcast, but clearly that hasn't come to pass here today.
Dan, this is a fireworks display right now. This offense, everybody, a fight at the bat rack. These 2 finesse pitchers are leaving too many balls over the heart of the plate.
That's one of the tough things, D-Roll, about being a guy that's a touchy-feely kind of pitcher. We see 2 of these guys today. When they're missing the spots, the balls are up in the zone, and they're getting torched. And it has been a long game for both of these starting pitchers.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler King pulled toward right center field. Peralta giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here.
The first baseman, number 19.
Stepping in now, Tyler King fouled off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Comes set and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And that's in there, base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Play ball.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
10-4. From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Number 44 tries to keep pace in the National League batting race. First pitch is next. Enrique Medina, a Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under one?
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King as he rips it on the ground to second. The second for one. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. Into the box, Tyler King. And he will flail at a fastball here to start things out. Not looking for that, apparently, and it's strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Play ball. The first baseman, number 19.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Here it comes on 1-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 36 on the year for him as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Play ball. Here you go. Ball 4, take the ball. 3. The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
2 balls and a strike now. Fastball well outside.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Well, this guy makes a living on hitting fastballs. Fall behind in the count, and you'll make...
Your attention, please. The first baseman, number 19.
In now, Tyler King, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. To second for one, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game.
7 runs on.
Almost set for evening baseball from Great American Park in Cincinnati. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the...
Let's play ball. 3.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Into the box, Tyler King. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Standing in now,
King.
Tyler King. Here's a pop-up now. Smith over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate, and you do.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire.
The first baseman, number
Stepping
19,
in now, Tyler King. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. 3. 3. Out. He's out. 3. Out.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish line after all.
For the victorious Pirates.
Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003, Great American Ballpark. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Cincinnati Reds. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Number 46 will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately in this last.
Batting third.
Into the box, Tyler King.
Tyler.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Roll? This is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler. King.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Ready with the 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. Bong at second with 2 down. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move.
Three.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King, high and deep to right center. Back goes Polanco. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases.
Leading off to the party, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Prince, playing here in his age 31 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
The 2-0 on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
King on at first, nobody out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up, 1 there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. 7-4 the final finish today. The Cincinnati Reds wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Number 49 earns his 3rd.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's be careful when you handle, please. Your hands look kinda dusty. Please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice.
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two will have a likely impact in this series. Game one is next. Number 72, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this.
Ball four, take the middle. Three.
Into the box, Tyler
The first
King.
baseman, Tyler.
Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning coming up from PNC Park.
Leading off.
Standing
for the
in now,
Pirates,
Tyler
the
King.
first baseman,
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Ranging back is Verdugo. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Play ball. Three. Take out. Three. Out. Three. Out. Take out.
Into the box now, Tyler King.
Tyler.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good...
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 37 on the year, and the Pirates have struck for a run. It's now a 3-1 game.
As a hitter, that feels so good. The previous pitch ran in on him, trying to get him off the plate. But the next pitch, he mashes it out of here. Goes to show you can't intimidate him.
Play ball. Out. Take out. Ball four. Take the middle.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now batting, first baseman.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit out towards second. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
For the victorious...
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show. Next. Colby Allard will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan, any thoughts?
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler.
Into the box, Tyler King, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this team is starting to really come together. They won last night. They're playing really nice. I expect much more of the same today.
Popped him up. Number 16 is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out.
Out. 3. He's out. Out. Got him. 3. Out. 3.
In now, Tyler King,
The first baseman,
as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Dero. You go into a pitcher's meeting and they'll make them fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that.
Standing in now, Tyler King.
the first baseman,
And he puts it on the ground to second. Alvar has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
now batting, first baseman, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Into the box now, Tyler King chopped at the plate.
The first baseman,
Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Play ball.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Los Angeles
Here now
wrote an
is our
important
final line
6th
score
inning to
tonight.
victory in
First
this
for
one.
the victorious Dodgers.
Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Tim Espinoza gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 5 in his last 3 starts, so he's going to have to really...
3.
In now, Tyler King.
Tyler.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone. center. 38th home run of the season for him. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Out. 4-4. Take the ball. 3. That hit him. He's got 2. He's out. Out.
First baseman.
Standing in now,
19.
Tyler King.
Tyler.
Number
King.
11 might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Stepping in now, Tyler King.
Tyler.
As it's on the ground toward the hole. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tyler King. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed.
A one-run finish today, 5-4, the final score. Los Angeles pick up win number 70.
The player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Miguel Barreto is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not...
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty V, we got a couple of teams right now that haven't been playing very good baseball, D-Row. One of these 2 teams needs to get things turned around and start things off on a good note and win the first game of the series.
It just takes one W to put a good taste in your mouth. I'm telling you, I know both teams come in on a losing streak, but someone finds a gap, someone puts their best foot forward and has a nice outing on the mound. This can turn around super quick.
Nimmo is there to put it away for route number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the guy that's hitting second. Wonder if
The first baseman, number 19.
Standing in now, Tyler King. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back standing. Bong stands at first with 1 out. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
this is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Let's win, Pirates. Come on.
Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
But the runner's back easily. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that
Three, out.
into the box, Tyler King rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Let's play ball. Stay down. Out.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. (5-1) our score as we play the 8th.
Come on, Pirates.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. 5-2 the final score tonight. Atlanta took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Pawtucket Red.
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pittsburgh find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Corbin Burns is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits.
Out, out, full, take your base.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler.
Stepping in now,
King.
Tyler King, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Avoids these Braves as they take the field here tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
And it's 1-2. Rourke, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Line towards center field. Number 40 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, I think the focus.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Tyler King, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Big strikeout for the second.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Tyler King.
Tyler.
So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weakly hit to third. He's got to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. And
The first baseman, number 19. Tyler.
into the box now, Tyler King, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-0 count. The pitch, swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. 2-1. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 3-2 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Racing back to center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. shot to right center field. Home run number 39 on the season for him, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, he was over in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight as he could hope for. He got a pitch to his liking and took out a lot of frustration with that.
Up next for the Pirates, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Tyler King fouled away. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To second for one.
Took a pretty long time for the shortstop to the last 5 games, but they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, the third and final game in this 3-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 72 gets the start for Pittsburgh.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler.
In now, Tyler King, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They have not been playing their best baseball of late, as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, D-Row, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts.
Your attention, please. The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte at the track. But he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King, high in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, leading up for the Pirates,
Standing in now, Tyler King. Number 43 is over to take a look at it. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Givens, a native Floridian. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around this long if you're not prepared to make some adjustments along the way.
Number 43 trying to get there. Ready on 1 and 2. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Play ball.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Into the box,
King.
Tyler King fouled off. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Acuna coasts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Play ball. Hey, now.
10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead.
You say you sticking to the script, say that popping at the loop and put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit. Grab a shoulder, can you dig? Them eyes on we wins, ain't no time for talking shit. Put your hands up. We can hit, we can hit, we can hit, we can hit.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. Colin Moran aims to bring his hitting streak to 25 straight. Number 47 gets the ball for Miami in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler.
Stepping in now,
King.
Tyler King seared down the first baseline. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, I'm looking at the guy that's hitting second.
Now batting.
In now, Tyler King.
Tyler.
As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1 for 4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day 1 of this hit streak, and it's continued.
Sanchez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Play ball. 3. 3. Hey, now. 3.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
Standing in now, Tyler King.
Tyler.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. He's safe. He's safe. 3. 3. He's safe.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Hermosillo moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Ball 4. Take your base. 3. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
All right, Marlin. Let's go, fish.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Let's play ball.
9-6 the final tally in this one. The Pittsburgh Pirates crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it's next on the show. Ken Goto, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan Plesac.
Batting third.
Into the box, Tyler King, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 48.
In now, number 48, Chopper Foul. Dero, Dan, we look at this.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Standing in now, Tyler King. Fly ball out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple.
Welcome back as the Marlins look to get the offense going in the 3rd. And this is a lineup that it's had a strong.
3.
The first baseman, number 19.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the...
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Off the sculpture, it's a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now. And the Buccos have made this a 3-2 ball game.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Play ball. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out. 3.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Into the box
King.
now. Tyler King hits softly down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Into the box, Tyler King, as he rips it on the ground to second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Standing in now, Tyler King, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the wind, the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Number 51 is there, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Score remains. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game. Afternoon baseball now from beautiful Marlins Park in Miami, Florida. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball on the show. Next. Russ Sherman starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, his last one was kind of a train wreck. Wasn't able to get out of the 2nd inning in his last start.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. Oh, no. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Play ball.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking at his lifetime numbers, King is a .270 hitter. A respectable number he'll look to improve upon in this at-bat. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Moran might try to make a play on it. Ramiro gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Moran is over to take a look at it. The 1-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's a home run into the top tank. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 41st home run of the year for him. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Leading off for the
Into the box, Tyler King.
Tyler.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Sanchez is right there. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Let's play ball. P3.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the run will score from second as they double them up now. It's 4-2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in now, Tyler King.
Tyler.
A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
And he takes ball four, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting any...
10-2, the final in this game. Pittsburgh led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Miguel Barreto earns win number 7.
We'll come for man explosion.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny
And
River,
now,
we're inside
your
beautiful PNC Park in
2026
Pittsburgh. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Number 72 will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is.
Batting third.
In now,
The first
Tyler
baseman,
King,
Tyler
as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge one-run victory yesterday, able to do the little things to put them over the top. Hopefully that leads to some momentum in game 2.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. A dive, but he's back. Standing in now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Reined in. Profar for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the ball. Ball 4, take the base.
Your attention, please. Leading up
Into the
for
box,
Pirates,
Tyler King.
the first
So go
baseman,
after the first pitch and
Tyler
bounce it into foul territory.
King.
Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field. The 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again, 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
Ready with another 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
That hit him. First base.
Now batter, first baseman, Tyler.
In now, Tyler King. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
The count now at 2-1. The 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Jansen goes to get it, and he is safe at the plate, and that'll cut it to a 7-3 ball game now. And quite a turn of events there, as not only is he on the drop. And tonight's final, 7-3. The Cubs get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today it's an NL Central Division matchup between the Chicago Cubs and Colby Allard will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Play ball.
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Standing in now, Tyler King grounded down the third baseline. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Line drive to center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box, Tyler King fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
All right, Tyler, let's go.
0-1 count and the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. The 2-1 home. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes.
And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Now batting.
Into the box
first
now,
baseman,
Tyler King. Big swing,
King.
and this one's launched to right field and deep. Castellanos ranging back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 42 on the season, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
The batter, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Standing in now, Tyler King. Line to the right side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. 12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Cubbies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Satisfied. Satisfied is all you. Sinatra. Big Pepe. Satisfied. Oh, you got this. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. The calendar has turned to September, and we're ready for baseball between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Miguel Barreto is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that,
Batting third.
Stepping in now, Tyler King.
Tyler King.
Fouled off. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger if something's broke.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end.
the first
Into the
baseman.
box, Tyler King, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
He's safe. Hey, boy.
The first baseman.
In now,
number
Tyler
19.
King.
Tyler.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the
First baseman, number 19.
standing in now. Tyler King, line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Dozier trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Get out of here.
Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated.
Listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here. Notching the win.
Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. This evening we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Stay tuned for Cubs baseball next. Doug Beal is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, if you're looking for Achilles heel from this game.
Batting third. The first
Stepping in now, Tyler King, swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 43 on the year for him, and that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Boy, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Play ball. That's ball 4. 3.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler King. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
Let's play ball.
Into the box, Tyler King. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3. And as the folks here at Wrigleyville are prone to do, that home run ball will make its way right back onto left field. So there.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Yeah.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Ramiro aboard here at first with nobody out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Base hit, line drive into the corner, and now it'll kick around in the corner.
Man, talk about having a good game. And like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-rolls.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Set to deal on 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And it's gone into the bleachers. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and it's now 7-4.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick. You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Pittsburgh. Number 57 gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, one of the keys of this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big...
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler.
Into the box now, Tyler King. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike one. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give...
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, career number 247, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Play ball.
Leading off
Into the box, Tyler King.
Tyler.
Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. It's the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Draper waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
The first baseman, number 19.
In now, Tyler King.
Tyler.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Play ball.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Into the box now, Tyler King, as it's grounded sharply to first. There's one on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 14-7, the final tally here. Chicago put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown. Luis Severino gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Batting third, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Draper is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Mark, what's your take on him against one? Into the box, Tyler King. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Shoots this one over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home roads?
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
In now, Tyler King, as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler.
Standing in now, Tyler King, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 19, Tyler King.
Into the box now, Tyler King, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Reed, just 24 years of age. He was a first-round pick back in the 2022 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another.
Let's play ball. He's out.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
First for the victorious Barons.
Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Cubs baseball starts right now. Brad Keller, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod.
At third, the first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box, Tyler King, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Dan, D-Row, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, D-Row. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
To short, hit hard, right to him on to first, and there were 2 down. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. D-Row, how do they lock?
Now batting, the first baseman.
Stepping in now, Tyler King, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The 0-1 pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Ramiro on at first, nobody out. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so bad.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tyler King.
In now, Tyler King, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Leading off for the Pirates.
Into the box now, Tyler King. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. McLeary trying to get there. Bounce to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Standing in now, Tyler King. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now this is on the ground here for Profar at second. And that's the second out.
Let's play ball. Ball 4, take the ball. 3.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Overseas, I need a visa. Breezing in the visa, try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like little. And my she's a diva. Curly like no Peter. Peter Piper, pick up, make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain with the season cedar. Shotty wanna race like a fever. Leader, spent 3 G's on the sneakers, like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push buttons, roll through, looking so cool in the old school.
On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the... Blake Snell gets the call for game one of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy.
That is third. The first baseman, Tyler King.
Into the box, Tyler King, as he'll take a look at ball one. Now, boys, we take a look at the Rockies' starting play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, we had eyeballs on yesterday's game. They were able to win that one. They're playing really focused right now, and if they execute like yesterday, I don't see any reason why they don't win today's game.
The 1-2 is high and outside for a ball.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
The 2-2 skied in the air to straightaway left. Rodriguez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates.
Play ball.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, Tyler.
In now, Tyler King, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out.
Let's play ball. Out.
Stepping in now, Tyler King. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. No hits to this point. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
No runs, just 1 hit,